Mga kawok, welcome back sa hashtag Walk with Lan, where we dissect Philippine politics like a fresh lumpia, crispy outside, juicy insights inside, no? Ako si Lan, your bilingual guide sa gulo-gulong mundo ng power plays at empty promises. Today, we are diving into the hottest scandal brewing in Malacanang. VP Sara Duterte sa savage clapback sa bagong ombudsman, Boying Rimulya, Rimulya Sal and Threats. At huwag kalimutan si Senate President Tito Soto, the ultimate cover-up artist na parang inutil na sidekick sa isang bad rom-com. No? Is it transparency or just political chatter? We will unpack it all. Facts from the front lines with one-liners na magpapatawa ka habang naiinis at simpleng kwentuhan para sa Gen Z at Millennials na ready na maglaban para sa bayan. Buckle up, cause this is couple of minutes, ride is gonna be far. If you're new, hit that subscribe button at maging part ng Walk Fam. Let's walk. Mga kababayan, imagine this, It's October 2025. The air stick with monsoon rains at political mudslinging. Si President BBM ay na-move na parang chess grandmasters. Gambit appoints former Justice Secretary Boying Rimulya as ombudsman. Bakit ito restore trust? Daw sa anti-graft body na the damage under the previous admin. Pero wait, Rimulya's first presser straight to VP Sara's salin. Bubuklatin natin, he says, like he's uncovering buried treasure. Pero guys, this isn't Indiana Jones. It's Pinoy politics where the real treasurer is often the lies we tell ourselves. Let me kwento sa inyo, simply like we're chilling sa kanto with sisig. Back in the Duterte era, salients were locked tighter than a jealous ex-diary thanks to memos na aim to protect privacy, pero critics says it hid corruption. Fast forward to now, Rimulya vows to lift those restrictions, make them public again. Sounds noble, right? Transparency for all. Pero bakit unang target si Inday Sara? Coincidence o targeted hit job? According to ABS-CBN reports, render inline, no? Citation. Render online naman. Basta meron pong report yan, no? Hindi naman redacted yan. Okay. Sara's open to the review. Wag mong nang silipin, ilagay mo na sa harap mo at pag-aralan mo maigi. She fires back. Savage, no? That's not fear. That's confidence of someone with nothing to hide. Compare that to Rimulya's vague pag-aaralan. Feels like a bluff from a poker player with a weak hand. At si Tito Soto, as Senate President, he's all fearless. Praise for Boying. Nako, bakit? Pero is he the shield hiding Rimulya's track record? We'll get to that. For now, sip your coffee. The plot thickens. Alright, mga kawok, let's zoom in on the Queen herself, ang ating bayani na magiging Pangulo ng Pilipinas pagdating ng 2028 o baka mas maaga, ewan natin. VP Sara Duterte. Picture this scene, no, from her October 11 presser, no? Reporters swarm, mics naninggarilyo, mics everywhere at biglang kung ako ang presidente, hindi siya ang i-appoint ko na ombudsman. Boom, no? Mic drop heard round the nation. Not just shade, it's sunlight on the hypocrisy. Why does this matter, Sara's not dodging, she's daring. Okay? Open to review pero properly meaning no witch hands. Just facts. Remember, her confidential funds case, dismissed for lack of evidence. Okay. Pattern, no? Accusations fly but truth lands for Sara every time. It's like that English proverb. The best defense is a good offense. Sara's offense, exposing the selective scrutiny. Imagine, you're a young professional grinding 9 to 5, taxes paying for this official's lifestyle. You want leaders na clean, bold at pro people like Sara's education pushes pre-2020. Okay, Oh, tapos is slow on high-profile cases like the GMA network raids na nag-viral pero walang closure. Okay? Sara calls it out not personal pero necessary, For our youth audience, this is Empowerment 101. Don't just react, respond with receipts. If Remulla Sal and Dive is a movie, Sarah's the plot twist na nagpapakita na empty ang pool, ha? Wag mo nang silipin. Wala lang, no? Talagang grabe, no? Sarah against his appointment outright. Why? Because she smells the bias from a mile away. In a game theory terms, this is a prisoner dilemma. Remulla defects first, no? Sarah counters with transparency. Who wins? The people if we stay woke. Now, the Rosa we all waited for. Boying Remulla, the self-proclaimed grabbuster na parang superhero costume pero walang powers. Mga kawok, let's get real. Appointed October 7, no? Talagang, tapos ang unang first act niya, target niya ends publicly. Ano yun? Sobrang halatang-halata ka naman, Boying, no? Duterte era restrictions, good on paper. Pero bakit feels like a personal vendetta? Okay, exposed from critics like Attorney Rowena Guanzon, no? Walang pakieme-keme, tira agad sa Vice President Sara Duterte. While DPW's flood scandals, congressmen like Romualdez, crickets, wala ka man lang comment, Boying. Nako, Boying. No, bakit ayaw mong ipakulong si Tambaloslo, si Martin Romualdez? Nako po. Boying's like that tito sa family reunion. Promises to fix the grill, ha, pero burns the bangus at leaves early. Okay. His DOJ days, Vera files fact checks, debunk his Sarah's problem, no? Satire quotes, but real issues linger. Delayed probes on extrajudicial killings. Bias on media cases, inutil. Absolutely. If fearless means cherry-picking fights, not the big ones. Youth angle, ha? This affects you, ha? Budgets for education, jobs. Ay nako, this affects you mga kababayan, no? Budgets for education, jobs. If ombudsman busy with ghosts, who's watching the real tips? Boying says bubuklatin. But if Sara Salienz is a book, his career is a comic, all flash, no substance. From Inquirer, mga kaibigan, ha? He's not doing martires restrictions, but will he audit his own allies? Doubt it. Intellectual take, no? This is cronyism 2.0, where appointments serve agendas, not justice. Sara exposes it by not flinching. That's leadership. Okay, enter si Tito Soto naman, no? The Senate President na parang veteran comedian turned politician. Funny lines, no? Pero timing's off. Guys, ha, Soto all in on Boying. Fearless even as ombudsman per GMA, no? He even says Remulla agreed to keep contempt detainees like Curly Discaya. Loyal or just hiding the inutil vibes? Okay, remember Soto's past? That 2017 plagiarism scandal with RH Bill, easy to hate, as Inquirer op-ed says, no? Now, as president since September 2025 of Senate, he's decrying propaganda against Senate leadership. Nako, but is shielding Boying's quick sal and job propaganda too. No, ex-boss calls it out. Soto's deputy role hides deeper frustration like Lacton's blue ribbon woos, ha? Talaga. Mga kabataan, Soto's era feels outdated. Anti-vax vibes, now anti-scrutiny, inutil tag fits, no? Promises reform, delivers delays. Sarah's burn indirectly rose him too. By questioning the appointment ecosystem in political sociology, this is elite capture, old guards protecting their own. Soto's wag ipahalata moment exposed when Sarah says she'd never appoint Boying. Boom, no? Soto as hide-and-seek champ, ready or not, here comes the truth. Oh, wait, he's hiding, no? Facts with MSN. Senators back Boying, but Sarah's the outlier voice of reason. Okay, mga kawok, ha? Let's level up. This isn't just sal and drama. It's 2025 litmus test for accountability, post-Duterte, Marcos alliance cracks, from ex-semantic vibes, no? Netizens cheer, Sarah's guts. Hamon niya, study it properly. While Remulla's haze smells of palace pressure, Soto, the enabler in the shadows, per his own rants. As a young Pinoy, I remember 2022 elections, hope in unity. Now, division via distractions. But Sara embodies resilience. Davao roots fighting for the masa without the flap. Boying's inutil if he can't balance probes, ha? Soto's outdated if he can't evolve. Imagine a debate, Sara with facts, Boying with excuses, Soto cracking jokes. Who wins? Ask the audience. This is your fight. Read Sal and Loss. Join online forums. Vote informed. Hannah Arendt said the truth dies in darkness. Sarah's lighting it up. Share your takes below. Hashtag Sarah versus Boying. Kay mga kawok, sa huli, sa gitna ng kwentuhan, ang katotohanan ang nananalo. Thanks to voices like Sara Duterte. Boying's flap exposed, Soto's covered crack. Stay woke. Stay fighting. If this fired you up, smash like button please. Comment your hottest take at share sa barkada. Next episode natin, ICC drama, deep dive. Mga kababayan, sa gitna ng kasinungalingan, ang katotohanan ng unang dinudurog. Pero kasama kayo mga kawok, kaya nating itindig ang tama. Sumali na sa aking YouTube membership. Sama-sama, panatilihin nating malaya at walang takot ang boses natin para sa bayan. Salamat sa inyong solid na suporta. Mag-subscribe na sa hashtag #WalkWithLan, YouTube channel membership at maging bahagi ng ating masiglang laban. Hashtag laban para sa katotohanan. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.